Test. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if my audio settings are off, but I'm not sure. Um, I'm gonna try and get people to watch this. Okay. I'm not sure if my audio. So, hmm, can I see docs? Hmm, Okay. Oh yeah, this is slowing down my computer. Damn. Damn. Okay, I don't know if I can do this actually. Um, I'll try my best. Okay, so right now, um, how the fuck does Windows work? Okay, this works. Oh shit, wait. Oh, that's embarrassing. That Amazon email was my begging for help on how to terminate SageMaker and begging for a refund because I accidentally racked up a $600 bill because I thought I'd terminated something that hadn't. Actually, how do I get the JPS structure thing back? This might be useful. Shut the fuck up. Assistance. Alright, so I shall. It always says the thing is, this is my database of my Discord bullshits. Actually, I just switched from I just changed everything from using Neo4j to just using SQL or H2 right now because I got fed up with using that really shit excuse for a database because this is like all vestigial. None of this is in use anymore. But actually, what I'll do is let's see Git thing. If I can see this. Oh yeah, wait, hold up. I haven't committed since then, so I probably should do that soon. If I go to merge insert it, so basically I had to rewrite an entire fucking like here. Do you see this? This is what I was doing to try and make it so that Neo4j insertion behavior was somewhat regular because I didn't understand how it works. So, I had to do all this and then I had some weird fucking duplicate race condition. So rather than doing it normally, I just invented something called the bullshit fixer, which was, where is bullshit fixer? Here, just a big query that would try and fix the bullshit. Yeah, so dire straits. But now it's actually working really well. I got marginally well. I got the new database working, so I think if I go to localhost 8082, I connect. If I go into invites, shit, what? Alright, that's discouraging. Oh yeah, okay, so I have this really, so it does some stuff okay, but it doesn't do other stuff okay. So like, for example, it's not logging messages right now for some reason. It's not logging users either. So to debug that, I think I hope I didn't just leak my, okay. I'm not actually watching this. How do I see? Oh, no, the person watching is probably me. Whatever. Okay. Right. So I need to debug why the fuck it's not saving when I call search page. So I think I'll add a request mapping. No. How do I do this? Request param. Oh, yes, someone is watching this. Hello. Fun fact. Fuck's sake. Good God. What the hell? I don't know. I don't care. Shut up. Also, it does stuff like this. It sometimes, I have this one bean that's supposed to be lazy, but sometimes it just starts it ahead of time for some reason, even though it's marked as lazy. Don't know why that is, but like I'm pretty sure it just initialized that bean and now it's initializing it again. That's my suspicion. I've got so much fucking sketchy stuff like this. I really need to look into infrastructure because what the fuck? How can I see like OBS chat? Edit. Oh, okay. Okay. What was that? I saw that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, so build ID. Okay, so it does the search fine. Mhm. I'm pretty sure for some reason that bean right there just doesn't initialize till I go to the root mapping. Funny, funny, lol. Okay, I don't know if search page. Oh yeah, search page isn't supposed to do that. This is just temporary. Actually, because I will forget to remove this and then wonder why my database is so fucking fucked up. Yeah, the reason why it's called merge and sorter is just vestigial because I used to use Neo. Come on, this is generic. Okay. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that actually, am I? I'm not allowed to kill the data source because that will corrupt it. No, debug mode, debug mode. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay. I'm competent. Messages. I don't know why that should produce not pointer exception actually, but I feel tired, and that's the only. I don't think anyone's watching, but if I knew how to use OBS, I could know. But, like it said earlier, that there's some way to. God, why is it so complicated? Scene collection view. Multi no, scene collection. Tools. Docs. Oh, chat. Oh, oh, Mystical Apple. Yes. So on my old one, on the old Neo4j store that was corrupted, that is now very corrupted, and I can't be bothered fixing it, had around 17,000 servers. On I just ran it for like 45 minutes yesterday before I on another Neo4j, and I got around on a rewrite, and I got around 1,000 servers in 45 minutes, which is far better, by the way, than what it was running before. And so I'm aiming to get maybe 50,000. This new rewrite, though, actually, it logs a lot more data. I'm not gonna. Well, it uses Gateway. That's how it logs so many more data. I think this might actually break because it shuffles the. Yeah, this will break everything. I need to join the USA. The reason I'm using this one USA guild is just because it's easy to remember. Like the US Armed Forces server. Whoa, okay. This is. Whoa, okay, here we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. I see. Um, I need to enable Cascade, I think, for something here. What? So this is user author. So this should be Cascade. Okay. I don't think it should be all. I feel as though it should just be persist, gate type, persist, merge, refresh. Because the other Cascade types are like remove and attach. I don't think those should be. Yeah. I would try rebuilding, but I think that doesn't update annotations. And it might just refuse to. I mean, I could sell large sets of server invites to scammers, but that's not really my goal, you know. I feel as though this is just for fun. I wish I had some screenshots. It used to be my old Neo4j, because that's a graph database. I was able to get really nice visualizations. Of course, at the cost of using that awful excuse for a database. Oh dear. The reason that it's so slow is because part of it, this is like, even though it seems like it should be simple, this is actually very complex because it's got a bunch of different moving parts, including the fact that the way it doesn't just send requests to Discord API because that would get accounts flagged. So what it actually does is it'll launch Chromium in the background, and then it'll use that. So it launches Chromium in the background and logs in through Chromium headless, and then once it's logged in, it takes all of those headers, like the fingerprints and stuff, and it uses that for future requests. So it's more efficient than just throwing a headless browser at it all the time. But it also doesn't get accounts flagged too much. Oh, what the fuck? Just saw something happen there. Yeah. Oh, I kind of am suspicious. I don't know what it's doing right now. I think it might have hit a dead token actually. That's the most likely explanation. And my computer's just dying. Okay, yeah. Oh, no, we're in. Oh, what breakpoints. Turn those off. Oh, yeah. Okay, dead token. Yep. Luckily, it should automatically remove that from the database. I call it a database, but it's just a file. And I have this ridiculously complex multi-thread safe like thing which keeps the tokens paired up with a sticky proxy, and it keeps them both stacked on a file and refreshes. It's dumb. I really hope it killed the token that. Okay, yeah, it did. It killed it. Alright. I was just checking. Bruh. I think. Okay, I need to fix the dead token logic. Another thing that is broken. Hello, Sean. Debugging. It was quite funny because I didn't realize that. Because for Discord gateway support, I didn't really want to write it myself because, I didn't want to get burnt out trying to reverse engineer oh, it worked. Somewhat cryptic gateway JSON messages or whatever the fuck. So I originally was going to write part of it in Rust, because I didn't realize that Discord, there was some Java Discord library that supported the gateway, and the user gateway is the same as the user gateway is the same as the non-user gateway, basically. So I was able to modify just a tiny bit. Okay. Let's see. Don't give me the funny error. It didn't give me the funny error, but it didn't give me the right thing. What is that? Oh, okay, this is big. This is big if true. It's a start. The thing is, that message right here, I'm pretty sure this is just from, actually, I could probably work out what this is. how to do SQL for this. Yes. Guild where I. Okay. Weird. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Is that true? That's 403. Oh, and I'm getting the funny error again. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Maybe this United States Armed Forces server doesn't let people, that restricts the search permission when you first join. I'll try using the Rust community server. Oh, no, that's not it. It's just my code is fucked. Okay. This is because there's a cascade thing. Channel. Yeah, this is it. Because basically what it's doing is that I've mapped my data into an SQL database, and I need to tell it to, if we create a message that's referencing a channel that doesn't exist, we want to insert the new channel. So, cascade, cascade equals merge cascade type. Because, well, right now, what I'm doing here now, I'm only cascading merge, refresh, and persist. They're the happy ones that add data. Because I don't want it, if a message for whatever reason changes channels, well, in this case, that'll never happen. But if I insert a message with the same idea with a different channel, I don't want to remove the channel as referencing, if that makes sense. Because I want to just keep all those data. This is the surveillance network. And I suppose this is, I want to do the same for all of these relationships here. Embedded, that's, for embedded, that's like stored inline somehow. Oops. I don't really know how that works, but I think it's bad practice, but whatever. Yeah, unfortunately for the last like last 6 months, for some reason the United States Armed Forces has been my go-to testing server, just because I can type USA and it's a very easy vanity URL to remember. I don't even know where it comes from. It's just like, I think it was just us typing in random URLs that probably have servers linked to them for testing at some point. On the other hand, I feel with a Rustation, I'm growing stronger and stronger bias against Rustations, so I'm fine with messing with them. And no, the real reason is just in my autocomplete search bar. So down here, like when it says identifying hit limit rate, that's to do with it when it connects to the gateway. Oh, SQL is popping off. Oh, there we go. Damn, I need to change my config file so it doesn't print that out. But on the other hand, my config file contains a bunch of passwords that I don't want to show on stream. So this is the Spring Boot experience. The Spring Boot oh. Okay, this is a listener thread. I don't care about that, honestly. Oh, okay. This could be big. Big if true. Hmm. Oh. Yes! Okay, here we go. And art is... And one of the things you can see is like, it's 1602 right now. 5. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Often you can see, like, for example, there's no content here. Actually, it shouldn't be saving messages with no content. I don't know why it's doing that. But in theory... Yeah, I better check that. I think it's on message edits or something. It basically saves messages from Gateway, and Gateway doesn't always send message content, so that's what messes it up. So let's see if I go into invites. Seriously? Oh, wait, no, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine because this function is not supposed to actually process them, it just inserts them. Watch this. This is a cool trick. I can update the class files without restarting the app. So I think if I just do the regular search endpoint, this is when it'll actually do processing and stuff. And yeah, okay, so okay, I'll deal with that in a sec. But basically, if I scroll up through all this spam, you can see that this is where it's actually fetching those invites and getting the data for them. Okay, it didn't work properly because it hit some error. Oh. This is... Oh, maybe... No, it's not this, it's not this. It's having trouble. It's like the thing is if I make it so that the type of all this is a hash set, then it also complains. I think it's trying to cascade, and that's the problem. So what I can do is I'll add a function recursive upsert, which isn't even recursive. This isn't recursive anymore, but you know, vestigial from my awful Neo4j fuckery. Like this monstrosity right here is the worst part. Now I can check what is going on. Bruh. Okay, this is another error. Okay. Okay, that's not the error I was trying to reproduce. That's annoying. I might as well. Okay. Now I restart. Oh yeah, this locks thing is also vestigial. You know it's bad when I have a big hash map of locks and objects. That was because there was a race condition in the Neo4j driver that was exacerbated by some of the crap I was doing. I feel as though Neo4j, like the way, because when you insert a node, it's like a graph, right? So when you insert a node that references existing nodes, you kind of want it to connect onto those existing nodes. But the way you do that is kind of unclear. when it does that, or at least I couldn't work it out. So I had to do all of that myself and it was really a mess. So I would recursively go through the children and kind of merge these different data, merge different nodes together. Okay. Wait, no, can't do that. I have to do this. I want to join the server. Now I run this and I get to... Okay, here's the funny error. So what was it trying to do when it triggered this? It was trying... What? I printed it... Oh. Anything beneath this? No, okay, so it was this. And more specifically, it was this specific message. User... Alright, so I guess we start at the message level and just look for bugs. It's not even really bugs, I feel like it's kind of weird behaviors of Spring Data JPX. Oh, could it be that? Maybe I don't know actually. That's the thing, it's like, oh, wait, no, this is what I'm looking for, embedded collection. Aha. Wait. Element collection. No, I don't want to do that. Because I want it to be embedded. What is embedded? Okay. Maybe I have to do this. And it will work out how to do all this shit for me. I don't understand what I'm doing here, by the way. So, if you want to know, don't ask. I am just pasting random shit. Is anyone still watching? I don't think so. I think it's probably rather dull watching someone muck around with Spring Data for 45 minutes. Oh. What the fuck? Meta class? Embeds. Author. Okay, maybe God, I don't really, that's the thing, I don't want to have to do this, but